So as I said, yes, all to play for, no friends. Full pick of the board then for round 1, SI unit. Which emoji would you like to start?
Okay, good luck, everyone. Pam, do you want to pick the first one?
Thank you. I'll have the dinosaur, please.
Okie doke, dinosaur. You have 1 minute. What connects these clues? Here you go.
Could be a king's nickname, but I don't recognise it. It looks like you can probably get an anagram out of it, but I wouldn't try it at this point.
William, without the S on the end.
No.
Yeah. Okay, next, please. Oh, Time Magazine People of the Year. That's been awarded to American women before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not always like an individual. Like once it was you, and once it was the computer.
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
Yeah, so they were Person of the Year sometimes to groups. So I'm fairly sure.
Yeah.
Fairly sure that's right.
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay, groups of people that have been awarded Time Magazine's Man or Person of the Year.
That is very well spotted. Going
Well done,
straight out the gate. Well done, Jamie. Yes, you didn't have to see the Good Samaritans or the Whistleblowers. Here we go. The Inheritors was the The Inheritor was the 1966 winner, and it referenced the post-war generation that now we call kind of baby boomers, but they didn't have that name back then. American Women won in 1975, but now we've sadly lost in 2022. Okay, so it was represented by Betty Ford, Billie Jean King, and other people. In 2005, the Good Samaritans, it was Bill and Melinda Gates and Bono, and and the Whistleblowers in 2002, 3 women who exposed fraud and mismanagement at Enron, WorldCom, and the FBI. And now there's no more fraud or mismanagement in the world, and we can all rest easy about that. Well done. Very, very nice spot for an early 3 points. Dicers, what emoji would you like?
Hedgehog, please.
Okie dokie. Your hedgehog, you have picture clues. What connects them? Here you go.
That's Dave Grohl on the far
Is
left,
it?
right? So
I also wondered if it was, but
I'm not sure
I
it
think
is. I think it looks more like
maybe not.
All American Rejects or Good Charlotte
Okay.
or something like that. I don't really know.
should we take another?
Next, please.
Which
That
one?
is
Scorpion?
Scorpion from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Could they all be scorpions?
They could be star signs. They could be.
Take another.
Next, please. That's Dicky Bird,
Dicky
isn't
Bird.
it?
Yeah. So I think it's a Scorpion and Dicky Bird. Scorpion and a bird.
It's definitely Scorpion.
I'm pretty sure he's the green one.
because
He's poison.
Sub-Zero would be blue, right?
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Next, please.
Michael Fish.
So just all animals share their name with animals then.
Yeah, I guess so. Share their name with animals.
I need to hear something more specific.
Okay. Is there a bird that's a star sign? I think there is.
Aquila. That's a constellation.
No. I don't think we've got something more specific.
No, not knowing the first one.
I'm going to have to pass it over to your opponents then, I'm afraid. SI unit, do you know?
Okay, is it so do you think it's a class specifically if it's bird and fish? That's the one that's above order, isn't it? So I think you can have orders of mammals, but like mammal itself is a class of animals. So I think they are classes specifically. That's all I can think to go for. So I don't recognize the first two.
No, I don't know of anything else.
Yeah. So these are classes of animals.
These are classes of animals for the steal there. It's unfortunate.
Well done, Jane.
That first
Reptile.
that first one's the band Mammal, and that next one is Reptile. So animals isn't quite enough for that, but well figured out the last two. So unlucky dicers, SI unit, over to you for your next pick.
Okay, can we have the crab, please?
You sure can. All right, you have 1 minute. Here you go.
That could be.
It could be a lot of things. Yeah, I think probably take another.
Yeah.
Next, please.
Oh gosh. That.
The first one could be very. Is there like an online shopping company that share the name of the second thing? I can't think of what cognac and amaretto is. I've never had it.
No, I don't know that one.
Yeah, probably another one. Next, please. Banana Republic, so they're all shops. I
Yeah.
think they're all clothing shops, I think.
Yeah, very. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just general clothing shops, I
Yeah.
would say.
They share their names with clothing retailers.
These are fashion retailers. Well done. You didn't need to see Eddie's surname in Ab Fab. That's French Connection, the delicious sounding cocktail, which I'd never heard of either, but now I'm like, I'm gonna need to get a babysitter and go and have one of those because they sound delicious. And it was named after the 1971 Gene Hackman film by the same name.
Oh, yeah.
If you replace a cognac with whiskey, you get a Godfather, which is another cocktail named after an early 70s film. All right, lovely. So, Dicers, it's your turn. Which one of these would you like to pick next?
Can we have the trans flag, please?
Trans pride flag, absolutely. Here you go.
Do you know who these people are?
No.
Okay, next, please.
Still means nothing to me.
Are we just going to have to like track the first one and then the second one, the third one? They're going to make a sequence out of David.
Well, next, please.
Save Heat, Jake, Karen.
I don't know what this is. Next, please.
None of these names mean anything to me still.
So presumably, is there a common person who is in all of these groups of people?
Possibly.
I don't know. That might be too easy a question then, if that was the case for the first clue. No, Susan, Nick, G, Michael.
2 seconds.
We don't know.
Okay, that's not the connection. So I'm going to pass it over to your opponents and see if they know.
Yeah, I think I've got this. I think they're all Ben. So the third one is
the first one's butterflies and the second one's 2.4 children.
I think that second might be Bill and Ben, but I don't know who Jenny and David are. But yeah, no, these are all Ben is the missing.
They're all missing their Bens. Yes, there you go. You can see that's outnumbered in the third spot, and my family last. They're just sitcom families that have lost their Bens.
I'm old enough to remember the first one.
So am I. Okay.
Yes, you watched that television then.
All right. So your final pick of the round, SI unit. Which one would you like to go for?
Okay, Ian, do you want to pick this last one?
Can we have the horned horse, please?
You sure can. You have 1 minute. Here you go.
Oh, what's that called?
It's I used to do archery. Oh, God, I can't remember what it's called.
It's not a foible, is it? Is that something on a archery is a foible?
I bet this is going to be a word when we chop.
Yeah, do you want another?
Yeah, I think
yeah, next please. They've had one called Life, L-I-F-E. Or was it Light? It was either Light or Life, L-I-F-E or L-I-T.
There's another one called. There's one called Zero. There's another one before then as well. I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they sell Coke Zero.
There's another one.
Next please. Tab. They're all tab, I think.
Tab. Yeah, there is a tab.
That's what the archer thing is called. Yeah.
They're all tab. T-A-B.
Are all tabs. You didn't need to see the final clue there. Well done for another 2 points. Yes, Tab was Coca-Cola's first diet drink, introduced in 1963. Its popularity declined after the introduction of Diet Coke in 82. All right, they are all tabs. Well spotted. Final question of the round for you. Dicers, you've got a delicious pretzel. You have 1 minute. Here you go.
Both capitalized is a bit odd.
Yeah.
I think you can need a
next, please. Are these bands the second word, the first word? Because Cage the Elephant is a band.
Walk the Moon. I don't know. Yeah, I'd believe it.
Possibly.
I'm going to go for it. We need some points. Can you make a band by second wording the first word?
You sure can. 3 points on the board. You're never gonna finish with no points in round one. Come on, you didn't have to see Hoople Foster or Hoople Mott.
Oh,
Yes, these
Mott
are
the Hoople.
blank the blank bands all swapped around.
My favourite Mott the Hoople. All the young dudes.
Cage the Elephant, there have twice won the Grammy for the best rock album. And Foster the People are probably best known for their 2010 hit Pumped Up Kicks. All right. Walk the Moon, their big one that you'd know is Shut Up and Dance. The Shut Up and Dance with Me. That one, I think. I don't know. Now we can't put this on YouTube, Will, because I've just done a little thing that's
You'll get
so
demonetized.
good. It's so good that we won't be able to show anyone. It'll come up. They'll just, yeah. All right. So that brings us to round 2, where I am going to want to know what comes forth. And SI unit, you get the first pick. Which emoji would you like?
Okay, Ian, I gave you the least choice last time, so you can start this one.
I love the dinosaur, please.
All right, the dinosaur. You need to tell me what comes forth. Here you go.
December. That's not star sign for Cancer, but it is the opposite. So Cancer is
July.
June, July.
So it's June and July, isn't it? So this will be 3. I think probably take one more just to see where it's going.
In which order it's going.
Yeah,
yes.
next is.
Can you remember? Oh, wow. So it's 3 months.
How many legs does a crab have? Does it have 10 legs?
10.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
so
Gemini.
It's number of limbs, isn't it? So Deck is in 10. Cancer.
Gemini's got 4 limbs.
Gemini is, two sets of 4 limbs.
Yeah. 8.
So so something with 2.
Sagittarius is.
So it's 10, 8. Oh, no, sorry, it's 10, 8, 6, 4. So Libra counts. Aquarius counts as the right answer.
Oh, Sagittarius is
4 limbs, yes.
4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was going to run out.
Okay. Quad, Aquarius.
And why would that be?
Aquarius is the water bearer, which has 4 limbs, and these first 2 have 10 limbs and 8 limbs. So I'm going 10, 8, 6, 4.
Yes, I will accept that.
You want to text, do you, rather than quad?
Oh,
no, the quad is fine. It's just, there you go. We put Leo because
okay,
it's got 4 limbs.
Yeah.
So
I knew there was an animal. I just couldn't think of an animal at the time.
Yes, you did very well. Although you did almost fall into the trap that I fell into of forgetting the number 6. So
yeah, I would. Yeah.
But yes, going down for numbers of legs on star signs. Well done. All right, Dicers, whole board is yours. What would you like?
Oh, we'll have the dinosaur then, please.
Oh,
and go for an early buzz on it.
solid 5, yeah.
Let's go with the hedgehog, please.
Okie doke. You have 1 minute to tell me what comes forth. Here you go.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
Manhattan Project.
Modular, atomic. I don't know. Yeah.
Next, please.
Who's Bubba Webster? I don't know that. So
I mean, is that HAL 9? Is that HAL 9?
Are they villains in a series going backwards or forwards, something like that?
I was just thinking it might be HAL 9000.
9000. Yeah. It is a Southwest computer. So what could that be? Something and how?
They played chess or something. I don't know.
No, they don't. You might need
next, please.
3 Kryptonian criminals.
It's nothing to me other than
10 seconds.
Yeah.
So who's from Krypton?
Well, Superman, right?
Yeah, but who's his villain?
3 seconds.
People.
Yeah,
actually,
I've got nothing.
A bald billionaire.
Why would that be?
No, it's a description of Lex Luthor.
That is the correct answer.
Hey.
Well done. These are Superman villains going back in time. The villain from the original.
We correctly identified the theme of the sequence. That's the second one.
You very much did. No, well done. Yes, you spotted it. Hearing you muttering.
Exactly what was going on.
Well, the good thing about this round is you don't need to. You gave me the correct answer. You get the points. Speaking of points, SI unit, it's your turn to try to grab some more. So which emoji would you like?
The trans flag, please.
All right, trans pride flag. What would come fourth? Here you go.
Looks like a place, but I wouldn't know where. Probably somewhere Nordic. Maybe.
Nordic, yeah, I don't know.
I'd probably carry on. I think it might be going like next place. It's going to be the 4 biggest cities in like Estonia or somewhere, isn't it? I think it's going to be like fairly. It's going to be like a fairly small. Yeah, I think just take the next one and then think.
Yeah, need the next.
Well, that's the mountain in the Dolomites. It's the highest mountain in Italy, I think.
Oh, cool. Do you know what it is?
What it is?
Yeah, what the mountain is?
Monte Rosa is the mountain.
Oh, okay.
It's in the Alps. It's so these are probably highest mountains in different ranges.
Okay, so Mont Blanc.
First Everest or something.
10 seconds.
No, because K2 is in a different one, so it can't be that. I think Mont Blanc is probably worth going for.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, right. I see what you're getting at.
Yeah, first Mont Blanc.
First Mont Blanc is correct.
Yeah.
Star of Friends and no, it's Mont Blanc. Yes. These are the 4 highest mountains in the Alps. Mont Blanc is on the border of France and Italy. It's the only one of the 10 highest mountains in the Alps not to be wholly or partly located in Switzerland. So well spotted there. Yes, those ruddy mountains, dicers. The mountain question is out of the way now. That's the good news. Which emoji would you like?
Could we have the unicorn, please?
You sure can. All right. What comes forth? Here you go.
That won Eurovision, did it?
I don't know. Maybe.
And I think it won. Did it win for Ukraine? In which case, what won this year?
I don't know.
Well, the Ukraine entry won again this year, didn't it?
Yeah. Okay. If that's just his, we don't know it. So let's take the next clue, please. Okay. That's
Gavin Williamson.
Williamson. Okay. Yeah, Williamson. Yeah.
Gavin. What good Williamson?
Next, please. That's Greg Davis. So
Gavin, Greg.
Just looking.
Bouncing
10
check.
seconds.
Bouncing check.
Why does that make me think of Maxwell? Robert
2
Maxwell.
seconds.
I don't know why.
Oh yeah, it is. So what comes after Robert Maxwell Davis? No, Peter.
Peter Maxwell Davis. Oh God.
So
Judith.
Weir. Yeah. So a description of a weir, I suppose.
Sure. A description of a weir, I suppose, is not the most exciting answer, but it is the correct one. These are the last 4 masters of the King's music. The first one was appointed by Charles I all the way back in 1625. And Edward Elgar is probably the best known holder of the post. Well done.
Great answer there.
Another confidence guess.
Some highbrow stuff.
So which of these 2 delicious emojis would you like SI unit for your final question this round?
This is Pam. It's your pick, isn't it?
Let's have the pretzel, please.
All right, Twisted Snacks. Indeed, you have pictures.
Oh.
What would I see in the 4th picture? Here you
go. London.
London, Tower Bridge.
Or the Thames.
All
right, I think. Yeah. I guess take another. Next.
Yeah.
St. Louis Arch, is that?
Lewis.
Yeah. There's a river again. Which river is that? Mississippi.
Yeah.
Oh, which one of those 2? Do you know?
Sorry.
Which river is it again? Sorry.
I can't remember.
Okay. I think probably take a third because I can't really think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next.
Bridges anyway.
Okay. Paris.
Same. London, St. Louis, Paris. Is there a song with those in London? No. Or Thames, Missouri.
Oh.
Same.
So London, St. Louis, Paris. Might just guess New York or something.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
All right. New York City.
Bridge.
I'm afraid that's
Right,
not the correct answer. I'm going to pass it to your opponents to see if they know.
Is it Athens, because it's the first 4 Olympics going backwards?
Oh, that's very
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
Yes, that seems
Yes,
good.
it is. Very good.
Oh,
So is that right?
Yeah, it is.
It's right. Yes,
Yeah.
it is. I'll put you out of your misery. Yes, you spotted it right there. These are the first 4 cities of the modern Summer Olympics.
I should have got that. My Olympic knowledge. Should have got that. So.
Yeah, well done. Good. That's all you need to know. Athens, obviously, the coolest of all those cities. All right. So the final question of the round then for you, Dicers.
Increasing coolness.
They do go in increasing cool. I don't know if St. Louis, I gotta be honest.
If you like chess.
Yeah.
I was going to say if you like something else related to chess, but I won't say that.
Well, yeah.
Yikes.
On YouTube.
I was going to say if you like Judy Garland musicals, but okay, never mind. Here we go. The crab for the Dicers. You have 1 minute. What comes forth? Here you go.
What?
I
mean,
what class are they?
like nymph
Mythical?
type things. I mean, well, a
Oh,
nymph,
so they're nymphs. I mean, like a
Well, I guess if
nymphomaniac is someone who's like
yeah, it's addicted to
sex.
sex, right? But yeah,
I don't know quite how you.
yeah, it's quite
Next, please.
That's
That's frankincense,
yeah,
but it seems to be 5 for some reason.
yeah.
Yeah, 5, 6.
Frankincense. Well, it's also olibanum is another name for frankincense, I think.
Next, please. Him.
Seconds.
Oh, that's a number of consonants in a row, is it?
Yeah.
Nymphs.
Yeah.
Night 3. That's
Yeah.
But
So NX night. Is that what you're saying? Drew?
no. Night is just a
Oh, I see.
Level 3 consonants there, is it? But,
Oh, do you mean that? So like 3? So TH
Sorry.
R,
and
and
a chess
then
piece
like I
that
don't
can
know,
hop.
something like.
A chess piece that can hop or something like that, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm afraid that's not the correct answer. I'm really sorry. I'm going to pass it over to your opponents to see if they can get it.
THR and a 3-letter word with Y in the middle. Is that right?
Yeah, we'll say Jim then, GYM for that word.
Okay.
yeah.
THR Jim.
Sorry, a place that you can work out.
No,
It's
Yeah,
it's
so-
isn't it?
sorry, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That is correct, but
Yeah,
it's not. I don't think it's for the reason that you guys realize. These are just the number of words
okay.
Yeah.
and the
No,
3
no,
letters
no.
that do not contain any of
Oh,
the.
no.
Sorry.
Are there any that don't contain Y also? Can't
You can have things like only like like if you think like HMM and things like that.
Yeah.
Only the kind of like
Hmm.
noises.
Oh, there you go. Yes,
Yeah,
no,
like
that
that,
was
yeah,
a
right.
tricky one. You guys got it because that is an acceptable 4th answer. But yeah, it wouldn't have been. It's there's no.
Yeah, no vowels.
Yeah.
It's that
yeah.
you know it's that ready frankincense and myrrh not getting the 2. I feel like if you'd had myrrh, you would have clocked that straight away. All right, well done, guys.
Well
that
done,
brings
yeah,
us
well done.
to the end of round 2. I'm going. You guys, you know the drill. You have 3 minutes, 4 groups of 4. Very good luck. Here you go.
Okay.
Jason's.
Jason.
Yeah.
Whereas Momoa, is that a Jason?
Yeah.
Jason Momoa, yeah. Jason Biggs, that was in there. Jason Bourne, no, it's not spelled
No,
like
that's wrong spelling.
that. Yeah.
What else can we have?
What did we miss?
Are there parsecs, arcsecs? Are there any other secs?
Deep sex.
Yeah.
That's not even right, is it? Jason Biggs, did you say there's one? Yeah.
Yeah, Jason Biggs, just the guy from American Pie.
So Anthony Costa's a member of a boy band.
Yeah,
There's
blue.
Jason Orange. So somebody Lee, maybe.
Probably.
So what could forthcoming be?
Prime ministers or things, because that's Mark Rutte. Anyone else? It's like a Dutch. What else is the other than a Dutch prime minister? Donovan.
No.
The Don Borth.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nice. So there were, how many Jasons did we get in the end? Jason Mraz, Jason Biggs, Jason
Marin, Jason
Orange. So maybe Marin or Rutter might be one of the other ones. I don't think Jason Costa.
There's just British prime ministers or European prime ministers then, right? Because it's like Sanna Marin, Jason Momoa, not Jason Momoa, Mark Rutte is what I meant there, obviously. I don't know, maybe Parr or Block or something.
Lee or, yeah.
Because I mean, Marin and Rutte is pretty suggestive.
Is Costa one?
I don't know. I guess so.
Yeah.
It's the Portuguese, isn't he? Yeah.
Okay, so we've got some Jasons in here.
Which ones aren't Jasons?
We think these three are Jasons, and Biggs is also a Jason, but we think we've tried that. But so there's Block, Parr,
Ark, Lee.
What are Parr and Ark? I couldn't think of anything other than second Arc-Sex and Parsecs, but I guess not. Parallel, Arcana, Paradise, Arctic, Parktic, Biggs is on that away from Higgs.
Flock.
You might have to guess. I think it's just we're left with 3 guesses just in case. Yeah.
Do you want to try something like Orange? Because Orange can be a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'll think.
You have resolved the grid and you get 4 points already for free. So let's see if you know why. That first group then, starting deep.
These begin with Scottish rivers.
They do begin with Scottish rivers. Very well spotted. That next group.
These are European prime ministers.
They are European prime ministers. Born is France, Marin is Finland, Rutte is Netherlands, and Costa, as you correctly identified, is Portugal. Well done. All right, that next one, starting with Block.
Just can't see it.
Can I add sec after all of them?
I'm afraid that's not the correct answer. You can add something after all of them. Aid.
I said
blockade, parade, arcade, and everybody's favorite, Jason Orange Aid. So that final group, what's that?
These are Jasons.
They are indeed. Mraz, Momoa. Gosh, I wish Jason Momoa was a European prime minister. I'd move to that country in a heartbeat. All right, so well done. Not that we have freedom of movement around Europe anymore. Well done. You guys got 4 of the groups and 3 of the connections for a total of 7 points. All right, you guys know the drill. You have 3 minutes, 4 groups of 4. Very good luck.
Thank you. Rutte, was he the EU somebody?
I'll stop. Jason. There's a few Jasons. Sorry, those 4 big.
Born spelled differently, isn't it?
Jason Momoa. Jason.
Okay.
I think Born
yeah.
I'll
just go through these first, and I'll add that in.
Jason Lee.
Yeah, Jason.
I can't believe it's got to be Momoa because I can't think of any.
Yeah, sure.
Don't put Born in because it's not spelled the same.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry. Yeah, Donovan and Orange. Okay, so keep Momoa, keep Lee. Keep Orange, keep Lee.
Oh, it could be Orange Prize. Costa.
Sorry, Mraz is also another one. I'll keep going, but Jason Mraz and Momoa, I think should work.
Yeah.
Orange Prize, Costa Prize as well.
Yeah. Orange Prize, Costa Prize. I don't know any others.
Sanna Marin is the president of Finland.
Oh yeah, Mark Rutte.
And Rutter is Ian.
Antonio Costa, and I'll try the rest, I guess. Block or something. So those three are definitely right, and then I think just add in one more for that.
Born.
Okay.
Right. So we've got. There could be a word one here.
Coming, Lock, Van,
Archer, Park, Deep. Van, yes, it's got.
Is it golf? Par?
Golf. I can see par. I can't really see much else.
No, nothing else. Taylor sounds like a.
Deep River, Orange River, Block River, Arc
River. Par. Rent, parent.
The rivers, the Don, the Forth, the Orange.
Oh yeah, the Don, the Forth, the Tay, and the Orange. Is that right?
Tay.
Yeah, and the D, and the D as well.
It'll be D because D's at the start.
So these three are all connected, and then four of the other five.
There'll be Don, Tay, Forth, and D Scottish, and then the others will be
okay, yeah.
Orange, Aid,
Orange, Par, Arc, and Block.
Particle? No.
Aid, yeah. Blockade, Parade, Arcade, and Orange.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well done. You guys have resolved the grid. Let's see if you know why. So that first group there, starting with Miraz.
Miraz, yeah. People with the first name Jason.
These are Jasons. And that next group, starting with Ruta or Root.
These are all prime ministers.
All presidents.
European.
It's got to be prime minister.
These are all European prime ministers.
I didn't know Borna. I'm not sure who that is.
Born is France, Marin is Finland, Rutte is Netherlands, and Costa is Portugal.
Non-Macron, right? Yeah.
All right, that next group then, starting with par or pair.
You can add ADE to get a different word.
You sure can. Well spotted. And finally, Taylor, and so on.
These all begin with Scottish rivers.
They do. Wow, well done. You got all of it. You got 4 groups, 4 connections, 2 bonus points for a total of 10. Very well worked out. Okay, so it's all to play for. Let's not forget, in this round, there is a potential swing of 32 points if one team gets on every single question, the other team picks them up. So it's really all to play for. All right, so your first group this evening are an aptly named athlete and their sport or discipline. SI.
Tiger Woods and golf.
Tiger Woods and golf is correct. SI.
Tennis, Sandgren, and tennis.
Tennis, Sandgren, and tennis is correct. Well done. Dicers.
Allen ball and football.
Allen ball and football is correct. SI.
Marina Stepanova and hurdles.
That is correct. Marina Stepanova, all those hurdles.
Stepanova.
Well done. All right, your next group are all things that are 60. Here we go. SI.
40% of 150.
That is correct. SI.
Platinum wedding anniversary.
That is correct. Dicers.
Square root of 3,600.
That is correct. SI.
LX in Roman numerals.
That is correct. Well done. All right. So your next group are all desserts or sweetmeats if they were made a little further east. Here you go. SI.
Iranian delight.
Iranian delight.
I was waiting for that before it even came out.
Dicers.
Alabama mud pie.
Indeed. Well spotted. All right, next. Dicers.
Eastern roll.
I'm afraid that's not the correct answer. I'm going to pass it over to your opponents.
Austrian roll, I think. Austrian
roll is correct, like a Swiss roll. All right, and your final one of this set. SI.
Kent pond pudding.
Kent pond pudding is correct. Okay, your final group this evening are all famous people with unusual middle names. Here we go. SI.
Richard Tiffany Gear.
Richard Tiffany Gear it is. Nobody got that one. It's Uma Karuna Thurman. Right. Next up. Dicers.
James Kimberly Corden.
James Kimberly Corden it is. And finally. SI.
Michael Denzel Xavier Portilla.
That is correct.
I didn't know his middle names.
Wow. Well done. Well spotted indeed. All right, that brings us to the end of the round and the end of the game. So with a very respectable finishing in second place of the second division, we have the Dicers. Congratulations. You guys have 18 points. But coming top, SI unit with a total of 36 points. Well done. That was very well played.
Yeah, that was very impressive.
Well done, team.
Yeah, good job, everybody. That was a delight to host, even if I am still shaking. Thank you, everybody, so much. Thanks for agreeing to be filmed, and thanks for taking part.
Is it too late to change our mind?
Don't. I was on a quiz show very recently where every step of the way they're like, by the way, you can't like remove your consent after if you don't do well. You can't. And I was like, do people do that a lot? Anyway, so well done, everybody. Great game, great season.
Yeah.
I think
thank you.
Next week we'll probably do friendlies for the last set if you want to do that.
Oh, yes.
Still another kind of go if you like. All right. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Anna.
Bye, everyone.